From court to boardroom, tennis star Alex Eala becomes co-owner of Tesla Asia in record-breaking deal. In the world of sports, every once in a while, a story emerges that feels larger than life, something that fuses ambition, courage, and destiny into one unforgettable moment. On a bright Monday morning in Singapore, the global sports landscape was shaken to its core when 20-year-old tennis sensation Alex Eala signed a record-breaking partnership deal with Tesla Asia, becoming not just its newest ambassador, but a co-owner, a title unheard of for any athlete her age. For the first time in history, a rising tennis star has been entrusted with shaping the future of one of the world's most innovative companies. It wasn't a sponsorship. It wasn't an endorsement. It was a seat at the table, next to the architects of tomorrow. And it all began with a phone call Alex almost ignored. A call that changed everything. Alex Eala had just wrapped up an intense training session in Mallorca, the sun sinking behind the clay courts, her body aching from an exhausting preseason grind. Her phone buzzed in her bag, but she didn't pick up. She rarely did during training. But after hearing it vibrate a third time, curiosity got the better of her. She wiped the sweat from her brow, grabbed her phone, and saw a message from her agent. Alex, pick up. Tesla wants to talk. Now. Her heart skipped. Tesla? The Tesla? Minutes later, she found herself on a video call staring at Elon Musk, flanked by top executives from Tesla Asia. Musk looked unusually excited, like a man holding a secret too big for the universe. Alex, he said, leaning forward, we want you to become the face of Tesla Asia. But more than that, we want you to help build it. Alex thought it was a prank. It wasn't. The $1.5 billion shockwave. 2 months of confidential negotiations later, the world finally learned the truth. Alex Eala had signed a $1 billion cash investment deal, plus an annual $500 million partnership package, earning her co-ownership status in Tesla Asia. The news spread like wildfire. Sports commentators were stunned. Economists were speechless. Fans were ecstatic. Critics were confused. How did a 20-year-old tennis player end up making decisions for one of the most influential corporations in the world? The answer, Musk later explained, was simple. She represents the future. Fearless, intelligent, global, and driven. Tesla doesn't invest in the past. We invest in tomorrow. Why Alex? The genius behind the choice. While many expected Tesla to align with tech billionaires or seasoned industry veterans, Musk saw something different in Alex Eala, something that couldn't be manufactured in a boardroom. One, her global appeal. Alex was not just a Filipino icon. She was rapidly becoming an international face of tennis. Her matches drew millions of viewers. Her discipline, humility, and fierce competitive spirit made her magnetic across cultures. Two, her youth. Musk is obsessed with innovation, and nothing symbolizes a future like a young star defying limits. Alex represented a generation that refuses to separate ambition from imagination. 3, her mind. People knew she could swing a racket. Fewer realized she had a sharp, analytical mind and a deep curiosity for engineering, sustainability, and business strategy. Musk reportedly told colleagues, she doesn't think like an athlete. She thinks like a leader. The 17 words heard around the world. During the signing ceremony in Singapore, surrounded by cameras and journalists, Musk asked Alex, do you have anything to say before we make this official? Alex paused, smiled, and delivered the 17 words that instantly trended across social media. I'm ready to help build a future where passion and innovation move the world forward, together. Those words, simple but powerful, sent chills through the audience. Musk turned to her, visibly impressed. That's exactly why we chose you, he said. Boardroom beginnings. 1 week later, Alex stepped into Tesla Asia's headquarters for the first time. No tennis outfit, no racket, just a sharp minimalist suit and a notebook full of ideas. Her first board meeting lasted 3 hours. She didn't sit quietly in the corner. She asked questions. She challenged proposals. She offered suggestions about expanding Tesla's youth outreach programs, green initiatives in Southeast Asia, and transportation accessibility for developing nations. By the end of the meeting, several executives whispered to each other, she belongs here. The Tesla eDrive project, Alex's first innovation. Months into her new role, Alex spearheaded her first major initiative, Tesla eDrive Asia, a sustainability program aimed at providing affordable electric scooter networks for cities like Manila, Bangkok, Jakarta, and Ho Chi Minh. The idea was bold, transformative, and remarkably practical. Alex explained her inspiration. Growing up in Manila, traffic wasn't just inconvenient, it was life-defining. I want to give people mobility, not limitations. Tesla engineers embraced the concept. Musk approved it instantly. Within 6 months, the first prototypes hit the roads. Life between courts and boardrooms. Balancing business meetings and tennis training wasn't easy. Yet Alex made it look effortless. She continued competing on tour, rising through rankings with an unmistakable fire in her eyes. Commentators often noted that she played with a new purpose, as if she wasn't just winning for herself but for something bigger. At night, while other players headed to dinner or recovery sessions, Alex often returned to her hotel room for virtual meetings with Tesla Asia strategy team. When asked how she managed everything, she simply said, "Tennis gave me discipline. Tesla gave me vision. I'm not choosing between them. I'm using both." The world reacts. The public reaction was a whirlwind. Fans, they celebrated a Filipina athlete rewriting the global sports business narrative. Other athletes, many openly admire her leap from sports into executive leadership. Economists, they analyze the deal as a historic shift in corporate strategy, the merging of athletic branding with actual corporate decision-making. Media, headlines exploded. The youngest boardroom power player in Asia, Alex Eala, more than a tennis star. Musk's most unexpected move yet. A new role model for a new generation. Alex's story began inspiring millions, especially young Filipinos who saw in her reflection of what was possible when talent met opportunity. She wasn't just proving that athletes could be business leaders. She was showing that young people could shape the world without waiting decades to be taken seriously. Schools invited her to speak. Universities launched case studies on her deal. Teenagers began calling her Alex, not just an athlete, but a guiding figure. A final look forward. Alex's rise from junior tennis prodigy to global business pioneer was not an accident. It was a result of resilience, imagination, and a willingness to step into unfamiliar territory with courage. Her journey became a testament to what happens when opportunity meets audacity. As Musk once put it, some people follow success. Some create it. Alex creates it. And so, as she continues writing history, one match, one meeting, one idea at a time, the world watches closely, not to see if she wins, but to see what she will change next. Because Alex Eala is no longer just playing the game, she's redefining it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.